Okay, I'll give you my number 2.
But what's the category?
Favorite things that your character has done.
You already did that. You have to do now. What's your favorite? That was Dean's favorite. So now it has to be Jensen's.
No, the question was, what are 3 favorite things that that your character has done? Right? What was the question? One was when I got the answer right and did not get nutcrackered.
Okay, and that's something that Jensen liked?
No, that was something that Dean liked.
Okay, got it. Sam liked getting his parallel dance on with Ruby. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm going to go with a different one.
Which is
Jared liked...
resulted in 3 children.
Jared
Probably wearing a trench coat, top 5 for me, easily. I'm going to let you go first.
You have so many more years.
So many more years.
I think my character's introduction when I showed up, the character was very cool and super badass. Character was adapted over time to be more like the awkward nerd that I am.
More of a dad, if you will.
Yeah. When Castiel declared that he had been naked and covered in bees and he had lost his mind, I thought
Were you Nick Cage?
Was I in a cage when I was naked and covered in bees?
Anyways, go ahead.
Nick Cage.
I watched the bees.
As an audience member, if I was an audience member, I think it was the episode called, I don't know if it's called Bloodlust. I forget what it's called, but it was with Sterling Brown. And he played Gordon. And basically, Gordon's character can smell Sam's character because I have the demon blood, and he thinks I'm a monster. He's come to kill me. And Dean ends up helping barricade Sam into a motel room, and they're sitting there preparing for this amped up vampire to come try and kill Sam, and kill Dean too if he has to get through him. And there's a scene where Sam and Dean are kind of at wit's end, and they're talking, and we finally hear what's kind of keeping Sam going, and he says, "I just want you to be my brother again." And it kind of set a certain tone in the back of my head, like understanding who Sam really was and why he ran away after college, because he, loved his father and his brother so much that he couldn't be kind of in their atmosphere.
I'm gonna need a snappier answer.
Sam. I mean, is this like a haiku, like beat poetry?
Just a snappier answer.
Likes Dean. Brothers.
Top 3 for me. Strolling around naked in my first episode was pretty fun.
It was fun for us.
I remember that. Second, probably be a lot of my stuff with Mark Pellegrino with Lucifer. We had a lot of fun last year. Us shooting in like a miniature coffin box was pretty great.
Bring it.
And then my third moment, I'd say, will be the finale, which hasn't happened yet.
I said I didn't get nutcrackered. Here's number 2. I killed Hitler.
You did kill Hitler.
Right?
You did.
And number 3, the threesome that I had in the motel room while Sam sat in the car and waited.
That's right.
There you go. Boom. Done. See? Snappy.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go that way. Sam was glad he didn't have to wear lederhosen in the black and white episode. It was called Monster Movie. I was glad I did not get dragged to hell and hung up by the spikes at the end of season 3.
So far, these are all things that have happened to me.
Correct. Yeah. That's my favorite part of my character is that I wasn't stupid
you
enough
don't have to endure the pain that your brother Dean is.
That's correct.
Okay.
Is the glass half empty or half full?
Maybe it's empty.
Maybe it's a plastic cup.
Maybe it's just completely empty.
Maybe you can't tell because it's opaque.
I think when Castiel was human, that was a really cool moment to explore. And when he was sort of ferreting out how you can behave as a human with having no information and was squeezing an entire tube of toothpaste into his mouth because he didn't know how to brush his teeth, I thought that was sort of a highlight for my character.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things with Sam is that he wasn't scared of everything like the cat and the snake and stuff. Because then Jared didn't have to be there. Those are my three favorite Sam moments.
So we've concluded that the 3 favorite Sam moments are just anything that didn't have to do.
That's right. Yeah. See, snappy.
With you being on the bad end of the situation.
See, snappy.
Snappy. I like it.